These particular feet are the feet of Lena Lackett, and this is a story of where those feet go. You see, Lena Lackett had a pesky habit of narrating her life in her head, and when she fell to narrating, she fell to noticing, and what she noticed were some disturbing facts that she had failed to notice before. Each day was the same. She'd wake up, drink coffee, walk to work, walk home, and remain in bed, TV usually buzzing, until it was time to rise again. Up, coffee, walk, work, walk, bed. Up, coffee, walk, work, walk, bed. One morning, Lena realized just how monotonous her life had become. In fact, she noticed how all life seemed to fall into patterns. In some ways, this comforted Lena. But upon further consideration, she decided that it was unacceptable.
This is unacceptable. Day in, day out, it's all the same. I'm afraid I've fallen into a pattern that I'll never get out of. I'm afraid I'm going to be stuck doing the same thing over and over and over again until I die. Every time I feel like there is less meaning to it. I don't know what I need, a change of pace or a change of scenery, but I need to do something. I look out at all of creation, and maybe that seems a little melodramatic, but all I see is everything and everyone stuck on repeat. I don't know if it's different anywhere else, but I have to try and find out. I feel stuck. I'll call. Love, Lena.
So in a moment of desperation, Lena packed her bags and headed west, following the immortal words. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA, California, dreaming on such a winter's day. Lena drove until she hit the ocean. Then she thought it wise to stop. She relished in the spontaneity of it all, and thought herself rather brave to have done it. However, even brave explorers need to have a place to stay and a way to make a living. So Lena got a job and paid her bills. But before she knew it, she'd wake up, drink tea, ride to work, ride home, and stay in bed book in hand until she fell asleep. It was a pattern only slightly different than before. She decided it was not acceptable.
This is unacceptable.
She decided to run again. Or rather, she tried to convince herself to stay.
I'm not going to run again. I'm going to stay.
But at that moment, Lena had to stop analyzing because something wonderful happened.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry.
Are you kidding me?
Something wonderful, expensive, and slightly painful happened.
It's all right. It was an accident.
Was it?
I'm Derek Donovan.
And for a while, things were exciting and new. But new could not last forever. Soon, new became old hat, and every night after work, Lena Lackett and Derek Donovan would see each other.
Have you ever realized that life is a little monotonous?
No?
We do the same thing every day. For as long as I can remember, I've gotten up, gone to work, come home. Now I see you.
Well, it doesn't sound as awful as all that.
No, it doesn't.
And Lena wasn't lying. She learned that the patterns of life could be enjoyable, if only she would just let life happen and trust that it would. You see, life is full of patterns, but those patterns are sprinkled with moments that make it all worthwhile. And Lena's feet stayed still and never ran again.